Let's approach this from the moment after you live with him, when your casual listening stops feeling good enough and starts feeling real. That's the turning point where the Edifier MR5 becomes essential. This is for you if you've been frustrated by speakers that sound like they're missing something, that hollow mid-range, muddied bass, or a sense of flatness that makes music feel distant instead of present. You listen actively. You notice detail. You know when instruments have space instead of crowding one another. And once your ears catch that, ordinary speakers just don't satisfy anymore. Before anything else, check the current price and availability. High-resolution studio monitors like these don't hang around as people discover what they unlock. You didn't decide to upgrade out of boredom. You decided when your current setup started to feel like a compromise. Tracks that should have depth felt shallow. Dialogues and videos sounded boxed in. Music lost presence because the speakers just weren't built to resolve what was there. That's the subtle frustration that eventually pushes people towards something real. The first thing you notice with the MR5 isn't volume, it's clarity. Each instrument sits in its own space. Vocals feel anchored. The lows have weight without boominess, the mids articulate without shout, and the highs sparkle without harshness. It doesn't just play sound, it serves it intentionally. You feel it during everyday listening. Morning playlists feel richer, with texture you didn't know was missing. Movie soundtracks feel layered, with effects that hit cleanly instead of smearing into dialogue. Even podcasts sound more engaging because voices feel dimensional instead of flat. What defines the experience is precision. These speakers don't exaggerate any part of the spectrum. They reveal it. And that changes how you experience every track. Familiar songs sound like they exist again, not just play. If you're already considering them, don't wait too long. Prices and availability on high-resolution monitors tend to shift quietly, and hesitation usually costs more in hindsight. You might wonder if this level of refinement matters for everyday use. But once you live with sound this detailed and balanced, the idea of going back feels like willingly ignoring what your system could do. One unexpected benefit is how controlled everything feels in your room. The active design and room compensation aren't gimmicks, they actually shape sound to feel natural where you listen, not where the speakers happen to sit. Music feels coherent and alive, details emerge without effort, voices stay clear, and the anchored bass feels tight, not muddy. Listening feels effortlessly engaging, not designed for extreme thumping bass. Serious sound quality reflects in price eventually, the comparison cycle ends. You stop chasing louder, cheaper, or flashier options because none of them deliver this level of focus and balance. And choosing these doesn't feel like an upgrade, it feels like finally hearing your system the way it was meant to be heard. Check the price and availability right now and make the choice while clarity still feels obvious. Don't let this become one of those upgrades you think about every time your current speakers can't reveal what's really in the music.